evening, Mr. Reed. So welcome to the lower grade portion of our plays. We have the upper grades tomorrow evening. It's a wonderful thing that we need 2 evenings to fit in both sets of plays. This year we chose for our format to have each class present the class plays. We last did that 2 years ago. It's one of my favorite formats because those of you who sit in the audience can watch the children as they progress through the years. You can see the increased level of expectation for the children as they go from kindergarten, where just being on stage and doing what you're supposed to do is really a victory. To the older grades, where they begin to really tell a story. And it's a pleasure to see, especially the older children, because you can, in many cases, remember back to when they were kindergartners on the stage, remembering their lines and trying to come all the way on stage before they said all they did. So we have several myths from around the world this year that the children have helped to interpret and are ready to present to you. This year the children really helped to participate in the whole creative process. So they weren't just handed a script and asked to memorize lines on the stage. Ms. Robinson read them a myth, and then they helped to discuss and bring to life the dramatization of this myth. So what you see on stage is really a collaborative effort that includes the children's participation from the very beginning. What you see is the final product, but it only represents a portion of what they've learned throughout the school year. So I hope that you will enjoy the kindergarten, first, and second grade, and I hope that many of you will be back tomorrow evening for the upper grades as well. Thank you.
One dark day, the animals gathered around to complain. There is no light. We can't even see the ground we walk on. We must find some light. Yes, don't worry, hot. We can find some light for my people. Yay! 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 I couldn't find some light. Our people have nothing to fear. The great fox is here. I will find light. Yay! I couldn't find any light at all. No. This is terrible. I will bring my people light. Yay! I'm very sorry, I could not find any light either. Oh no, this is terrible. I can find some light. Yay! I cannot find light either. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I believe I can find some light. Who said that? Yes, who said that? Ha, it's Spider Grandmother. How does Spider Grandmother think she can find light if not even I can? Ha, Spider Grandmother, she's too little. And she is way too old and weak. Well, Spider Grandmother had lived a long time and she was very wise. So it wasn't that she didn't hear the animals laughing at her. She did hear them, but she just didn't pay them much attention. I will set out on a journey to the land of the Sun People. Old Spider Grandmother crossed vast deserts. She climbed up high mountains and down their other sides. She walked walked around huge lakes, and all the while she walked, she spun out her thread behind her so she would be able to find her way back to her people. She traveled through the dark of many days and through the dark of many nights. I think it is wise to have a bowl ready so that when I finally find light, I can place it in it. And that might be the best way to carry the light back to my people. Oh, I can see light! I can see light! Look how beautiful and glowing it is! Yes! Yes! I have found light! I have found light! Look at this little creature. She is certainly small and pale. I think she's what's called a spider. She might come from the wind of darkness. This might be so. Let's call the Sun King and the Sun Queen. The King and the Queen. Sun King. Okay. The King and the Queen. Who are you, little pale creature? Be gentle with her. You can see that she has traveled far. Who are you, little pale creature? Greetings, glorious sun people. I am old spider grandmother. I have come from the land of darkness, seeking light for my people. Well then, spider grandmother, you have come to the right place. We'll give you light to bring back to your people. Bring light to our guests. Flash your tongue. Now, spider grandmother, drink some water and keep on drinking before you return to your people. You may find light grows in your bowl. If it gets too big, Slippy, take a piece off and throw it up into the sky. Thank you, glorious sun people, for your generosity. I will not forget your kindness. This light is getting awfully hot and heavy. I think it's time to hurl it up into the sky. Well, Spider Grandmother was so small, she was able to hurl up the big fire into the sky so high that it stuck. There it stays to this very day, for it is the sun that lights our day. It's Spider Grandmother. She has brought light with her. She made it. Spider Grandmother, it is with great honor that we receive you back home. Let me place the gift of fire that was given to us from the sun people here in the middle. It's very pretty too. Yes, we can use it for cooking too. This is how the people got their fire to cook their food and to bake their bowls hard and to light their campfires at night. This is why to this very day people sit around their campfires and tell stories like this one about Spider Grandmother.